Setting course.
We've done it, Captain! The pirates are surrendering!
Without ships, they won't be able to get off this island before Waystation Grant sends a prison barge for them.
Speaking of bases, sir, this one seems much larger than it needs to be. If it's only here to service the pirate fleet we just fought.
I noticed that too, Mr. Onyx. And they were using powerful lancers. I didn't think pirates had that kind of weapons technology.
I thought only the Procyons have been able to make lancers more powerful than the light ones our Navy uses.
Very strange. I'll have to make a report to the Admiralty about this. In the meantime, we have a patrol to finish. Set course for the Tabrak Islands. Message rocket ahead. Changing course to retrieve it.
It's an SOS from the RLS Valiant. They've been escorting the Procyon diplomatic fleet on its way to the peace treaty signing.
What does the message say?
It's hard to decipher. The rocket's been badly damaged by weapons fire. Under attack. Silver. Pirates. The Procyons are... Sorry, sir. That's all I can make out.
It's enough. Battle stations! Full emergency speed!
Standing down!
There's the Valiant! She's hurt badly, but we might be able to save them. All gunners, prepare to engage pirate vessels!
Attacking! Not seeing any lifeboats, sir. The pirates are turning back the way they came.
Curse them! They must be going back to attack the Procyon diplomats.
The engine power running at full.
Pirate spotted, sir! Vessel spotted, sir!
Diplomatic fleet spotted. The pirates are not stopping.
The pirates must be trying to prevent the peace treaty from being signed. Careful not to hit the diplomatic fleet. We don't want to restart the war by accident.
Pirate spotted, sir!
Changing heading now.
Silver's flag! Morph was right. That big pirate ship is John Silver's. I just can't believe he'd lead this attack. Helmsman, plot me an intercept course. I've got to find out what's going on once and for all.
Sir, we have to save the Procyon fleet first.
You're right as usual, Mr. Onyx. Helmsman, belay that order and stay with the Proc fleet.
Enemy vessel destroyed, sir! Enemy vessel destroyed, sir!
All right. Now that the pirates are finished, we can track down Silver's flagship and get some answers.
Attention, brave ships of the Royal Navy. Please accept the thanks of all the Procyon people.
You're welcome, sir. But we have to track down the pirate command ship immediately, so if you'll excuse us.
But what of our continued safety? We are prohibited by the ceasefire agreement from using our own weapons in your territory. Not even to defend ourselves from marauders, such as those who destroyed our brave escort.
I suppose we could escort you back to Waystation Grant. Would that be acceptable, Mr. Ambassador?
Very much so. We are even more indebted to you. Surely no more cowardly raiders will threaten us while we are guarded by the force that defeated their brothers so utterly. And let me also say that we deeply regret the loss of your Royal Navy brethren. We will remember them in our battle prayers.
I suppose that will be a great comfort to their families, Mr. Ambassador. Please form up behind my vessel. Setting a course for Waystation Grant. All ahead, slow.
Changing heading now.
Today was the first time I'd ever met a Procyon face to face. I'd like to say it was a pleasant experience, but I can't. They were nice enough, but there's just something about them. Something predatory. The ambassador seemed very thankful we arrived in time to save them from the pirates, and he even offered to mention our efforts to the Queen after the treaty signing. Their warriors, on the other hand, never said a word. They just stared down at us. Maybe they aren't allowed to speak. The Procyon ambassador claimed that the ceasefire prevented him from dealing with the pirates himself, but I still don't believe him. As we left the Procyon flagship, Mr. Onyx noted their star mortar was uncovered and showed signs of being fired. If they weren't firing on the pirates, then who was that mortar fired at? I don't know what to make of all this yet, but everything we saw and heard was entered into my report to the Admiralty. In the meantime, we've been reassigned to patrol the edges of the Broken Territories, a series of wild and mostly unexplored island chains that form a natural barrier through the middle of the Empire. There's been a large number of civilian disappearances in the region, and the Admiralty has ordered me to explore the islands to look for any trace of them.